I am. Aye. Wacky Wednesday. Let's move it, move it, move it.
All right, it is going to be mostly sunny today, a high near 90. Heat index values as high as 98. East-southeast winds 6 to 10 miles per hour, gust as high as 22. Later tonight, mostly clear, a low around 74. East-southeast winds around 7 miles per hour. There you have it. Going to be a beautiful day. Come on out to the Plant City Farm and Flea Market. We're broadcasting live. You can stop by and say hi. What do we got here? Clear skies, 75 degrees in Winter Haven, 76, mostly cloudy here at the studios in Plant City, but still going to be a nice day. 75, mostly cloudy up in Bushnell, 76 and clear down in Avon Park. Good morning, everybody. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Fester, why?
Why? I shall tell you why. This was a plan.
Did we plan this?
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Did I miss a memo?
No, you did not miss a memo.
All right.
We probably should have got it in writing, clearly. Yeah. Lesson learned. Next time, McDade, you and I will get something in writing from him.
I can go put on my, I've got one in the back. I've got stuff.
Here we go, folks. Good morning, Sumter and Citrus County. Up there in your neck of the woods, all the major thoroughfares are clean and green with no accidents to report. As we move it down to the Polk County area, wash, rinse, and repeat. No accidents to report, and the major thoroughfares are clean and green. Let's move it down to Highlands and Hardy County. 17 and 27, no accidents to report. Traffic flow is clean and green. That is your weather and traffic together for this Wacky Wednesday morning. That's right, it is Wacky Wednesday. We're broadcasting live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market this Wednesday morning. And that means that the studio lines are open from 6 till 9 o'clock. You can call in here, 863-225-2000, and say, hey, I want a number. And we're going to give you 6 digits. And if those 6 digits match the ticket that we pull at 11:30, you've got 3 minutes to call in here to the studio and claim your prize. Now, Tater, what prize are they going to possibly be able to pick from?
Well, they could win a 32-inch flat screen TV. They could win a steel leaf blower from I4 Power Equipment or a steel line trimmer weed eater. Also from I4 Power Equipment. You don't like any of those?
You can make the boss cry by simply digging into his pocket and pulling out a $100 bill. So someone is going to be guaranteed to win one of those items today.
And you don't have to physically dig in his pocket, right?
No.
He's going to hand it to you.
No. We don't have to physically dig into anybody's pocket.
Just make it clear.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, you might want to put it in his pocket.
Hey, it is 6 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock this Wednesday morning. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
I'm John McDade, agnostic to be here.
And I'm Boss Hog, and I'm the rotten egg.
Good morning, boss.
Yep.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
I'd like to get a number.
Oh, you see how easy that is? We're going to put you on hold, and Tater's going to get you that number. Folks,
that was
that's
as easy as falling off a log.
Absolutely. Yes, sirree.
Have you ever fell off of a log?
No, I have never done any log rolling, so.
Well, you don't have to log rolling. I've walked along a log in the woods that had, no tree that fell down. And
I think I've cut one once or twice.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What? Cutting logs. For the fireplace.
Yeah, Garth Brooks, much too young to feel this damn old.
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher bronze, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Coming up on Amy Coney Barrett's court, the plaintiff claims that he bought a tire swing on Facebook Marketplace, but it didn't come with a rope. It was essentially just a tire. Let's see if he's entitled to damages and restitution.
In this case, I find that review of an order granting summary judgment is plenary. We apply the same standards that the district court applied in determining whether summary judgment was appropriate, and I'll refer to the case of Kelly versus Borough of Carlisle, thus reviewing the evidence in the light most favorable to Oliver, and summary judgment is proper.
So I don't get any rope then?
We'll have more of Amy Coney Barrett's court coming up.
Well, a day it ends when the sun comes up, starts when the sun goes down. Out on the back roads and on the back streets of every farm and factory town. There in the world of weekly wage, there's always a place out there, and the names and the faces are the same everywhere. Well, the room is full, it's a Friday night. We all want to hear Louie Louie. Been a long, hard day and a long, hard life, and this is how we make it through it. It's a blue-collar place, a red-blooded crowd. Tonight everything's all right in honky-tonk America. There's a flashing sign on a rain-soaked street that lights up just about dark. A welcome beacon on life's highway when you're weary and when you lost heart. Never say it's loneliness, it's only the drinks and the band. But something brings us back here again and again. Well, the room is full, it's a Friday night. We all want to hear Proud Mary. Been a long, hard day and a long, hard Tonight everybody's feeling fine. Well, the room is full, it's a Friday night. We all wanna hear Wooly Bully. Been a long, hard day and a long, hard life. Monday morning we'll all do our duty. It's a blue-collar place, a red-blooded crowd. Tonight everything's all right in honky-tonk America, honky-tonk America, honky-tonk America.
Hi, everybody. I'm Archie Bell of the Trails of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drums. Come on now, drummer. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah, you do the tighten up. Yeah, now. I said if you can do it now, you sure will be tough. Now look here. Come on now. Now make it mellow. Then tighten it up now. Do the tighten it up. Everybody can do it now. So get to it. We're gonna tighten up. Do the tighten up. You can do it now. So baby get to it. Do your left now. Do your right. Everybody can do it. But don't you get too tight. Come on and tighten up. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up. Do the tighten up. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now. Come on now, Billy. Tighten it up. Oh, yeah. Sock it to me now. Tighten it up. Come on. Tighten up that bass. Oh, yeah. Now look here. I want that guitar to fall in on now. Tighten it up now. Oh, yeah. Now tighten it up, Augie. Yeah, now everybody tighten it up now. Now look here. We're gonna make it mellow for you now. We're gonna make it mellow now. Tighten it up. You can get it. Move to your left, move to your right. Tighten it up now. Everything will be out of sight. Come on and tighten it up.
Oh, Archie Bell and the Drells from 1967. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network.
We're celebrating early.
Yes, it is our Wednesday out here with the public looking into the fishbowl from time to time. It's Wacky Wednesday. We're broadcasting live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market, 1 mile north of Interstate 4, exit 21. That's the North Alexander Street exit. And it's going to be a beautiful day. So come on out here to the flea market and you can come by and see the doctor. The doctor is in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
And we got Saved by the Bell Screech here.
I don't know. I still think he looks more like Tom Jones. Yeah.
Tom Jones. You can play a bunch of Tom
Okay.
Jones today.
You know, and he seems to be okay with that. I mean,
he's already got the sideburns. So.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
That's true.
yeah. Tom Jones did have sideburns
Back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, you've got your Captain Morgan here. Yes, sir.
All righty then.
Be careful. Tater's a proctologist.
I'm not.
No, he is Tater Hayes, MD, psychic,
Psychiatry.
Okay.
Department of pseudo psychiatry.
Pseudo-psychiatry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're all completely nuts.
Or we'll drive you nuts.
Yeah,
One or
That's
the
a
other.
prerequisite to be in radio, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
you got to be a little
Be a
off, you know,
goofball.
get in front of a microphone and be silly and stupid in front of thousands of people listeners. there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. It's 19 minutes after 6 o'clock this morning. Hello.
Oh.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning, love.
Oh, it's
good
Candy.
morning.
Good morning, Candy.
What's the temperature out there?
75 degrees right now.
We're sitting at a comfortable 20.
No, okay. Better than yesterday.
Is 20 better than 8? Do you feel the difference between 20 and 8?
I did totally take a blanket off my bed.
Wow.
Huh.
So how many blankets are
So
left?
I'm down to like 9 instead
9
of
blankets.
like 11.
Okay. 9 blankets and 20-degree weather.
I just can't imagine being that cold, right? I mean,
Okay, you guys want to know what's messed up is my air conditioner. Like, I have one of those ones in the window.
Right.
Like, I have a whole, like, the whole house thing, but I have one in the window in my bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still on. So it's 20 degrees outside. My house is sitting at, like, a cool 78,
Did
and
he
my
do it
window
or
air
not?
conditioner is still on.
Huh. Okay.
now that's funny. It's 20 degrees and you got the air on.
20
Last
outside.
and,
70
but-
something
and yes.
inside.
But it's got to be keeping the house cool, right? Even if you didn't have it on, your house would still be cool? Is that how that works?
I don't know if it's more for white noise or just air movement, but I gotta keep the air conditioner on. Like, I think I'd be ready to move to Florida just based on the fact I need my air conditioner on.
Well, I can't sleep in dead silence. I've got to have at least a fan running, but a window shaker unit would work just as well for me from that standpoint. I got to have some type of noise in the background.
Do you have a fan running when it's 8 degrees outside?
I was gonna say, is that why you bought your Exa blower thing?
No.
You needed that
Thank you
background
for
noise?
remembering that.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding us. Did you see what he looks like? Have you seen our YouTube page this morning?
I did, and I saw it yesterday too.
Would you,
I watch. It comes on my YouTube every morning.
oh,
Oh, there you
It's
go.
like an
Awesome.
alarm clock.
So is there something that you need to confess to the doctor?
yeah. It's,
Well, I kind of wanted to ask what your most epic Halloween costumes of all time were.
I'm wearing it.
shut up. That's
Yeah.
not
Now,
that's
now,
not,
now,
no.
him, I would believe that because I
I'm
just
wearing
don't.
it.
I don't think he's a Halloween guy. I mean, he walked in this morning and he looked at me, and I looked at him. And he didn't have the coat on or anything at that time. And and I didn't go to the effort of braiding in the braids into the goatee this morning. So I was a little off. With mine. But,
Yeah.
Why are you slacking? It's hump day. You're supposed to look your best.
Mm-hmm.
well, I can't look my best.
And even
unless
then,
I'm-
how did he come in his birthday suit and get away with that?
I didn't. Fine. Y'all pick on me. I have not slept too well, so y'all pick on me. Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
It's
I
not
don't
fun
mind.
when you don't fight back.
You know,
You, like roll over and show your belly. God.
shut up, Screech.
You Yeah, like next time he rolls over like that, you gotta paint it orange and do the jack-o'-lantern face on it.
Can we paint your belly?
We only have a couple days left for Halloween shenanigans.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, well, you
Yeah.
enjoy that 20 degrees up there, and you've got 8 blankets left, right?
No, I'm okay. Maybe.
Okay.
All righty.
All right, you guys. I love you. Have a good day.
You have a
Talk
great
to
one
you
too,
soon.
Candy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stay warm.
All right, bye.
All righty.
Do you go trick-or-treating when it's 20 degrees out?
No, I don't.
I can't imagine that.
There's some kids got to be out there just wanting
Oh, well,
marinating.
I
at the
mean,
thought
as a kid,
to
I
go
don't
out
think
there.
it would really matter to you. I don't
Yeah,
think it
you
would
don't give
matter.
a damn, right?
No, you know,
No,
exactly.
there's candy involved. Yeah, you don't care.
We used to be out there, be mosquitoes like trying to take you away. You know what I mean? It'd be so
Mhm, yeah.
Florida hot, the mosquitoes, and you don't give a damn. It's candy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's 24 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. We're going to pay a few bills. We'll be right back in 90 seconds.
Our show is all about you, the listener, and we would love to hear from you. As long as it's a compliment, or you're saying how much you like us, or telling us we're great, or how funny we are, or that you find us attractive and want to party with us, because we're just like you, needy.
Your CBD store has so many award-winning CBD products. It's a different store for everyone. For you, it's your Sticking to My Sleep Schedule store. While for your cousin Tom, it's your Everything's Under Control store. And for Grandpa, it's your Meet Me on the Tennis Court, 'cause it's time for an ass-whooping store.
Wow, easy there, Gramps. Visit us at your CBD store, Lakeland and Winter Haven, where good health hits home.
Gun jammed again? H&R Gunworks of Inverness offers full-service, in-house professional custom gunsmithing. From customizing, modifying, and of course repairing any firearm, their machine shop and professional staff can do it all. Can't get into the shop? H&R offers mail-in gunsmithing. H&R Gunworks, 3238 South Florida Avenue in Inverness, or call 352-503-6285.
Cooking at Home, presented by The Home Depot. Do you miss dinner parties, cooking a meal with friends, and sharing laughs? Rachel Ray says virtual dinner parties can be just as fun.
What makes you feel even better about cooking is when you share it with other people. I know that's hard right now, but you can do it just like I'm doing it. Cook with your friends, even if you just make scrambled eggs.
The Home Depot is here to help. Visit homedepot.com or download our app to find the essential products you need. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
Well, Mama told me when I was 3, load straight will never get you nowhere. You take streetcar jumping and backbeat bum and get along like it isn't there. You hold your head up high like you're gonna fly. You take the bitter till you find the sweet. And when you got that crowd and they're screaming loud, you're leaving sitting on the edge of the seat. Oh yeah, you gotta step that step, walk that walk, shake that thing, and honey, talk that talk. Well, Hollywood, if I knew you could, they keep you vibing till the break of day. And no time to rest, and you gotta feel blessed, 'cause you're gonna get it anyway. And when you start to wail and your face turns pale, you gotta pump it till your pistol pops. And that's the ego flu, baby, so will you, 'cause you're climbing all the way to the top. Oh yeah, you gotta step that step, walk that walk, shake that thing, and honey, talk that talk. Step that step, walk that walk, shake that thing, and talk that talk. Gotta step that step, walk and walk. Baby, shake that thing. Gotta talk that talk. We'll step that step. We'll walk and walk. We'll shake that thing. Gotta talk that talk. We'll step that step. We'll walk and walk. Baby, shake that thing. Gotta talk that talk. We'll step that step, that step, that step, and walk that walk, and walk and walk, and shake that thing, that thing, that thing, and talk that, talk that, talk that, talk that, step that step.
Here you come again, just when I've begun to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart round your little finger. Here you come again, just when I'm about to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go, and here I go, and here I go. Here you come again, and here I go, here I
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. It's Wacky Wednesday. That means we're broadcasting here live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market this morning. The studio lines are open, 863-225-2000. You can call in and get your 6 digits for the 11:30 drawing. Don't forget, we're going to be giving away a prize today. What could that prize consist of, Tater?
It could be a 32-inch flat screen TV. It could be a steel leaf blower from I4 Power Equipment.
Ooh, you really love somebody.
A steel weed eater, a line trimmer, also from I4 Power Equipment. Or if you want to make the rest of us happy, you can take $100 of the boss's money.
So we can watch him cry.
We love to watch him cry. So,
And actually, all of those items have a value of around $140 to $150. So,
except the $100 bill, that's got a value of about 90.
Yeah,
it's got a value of about 40, probably.
By 1970 standards, probably so.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you got, boss?
I'm still lost in the 50s, and that was a month's pay. I didn't say a week, I said a month. Born on this day in 1793 was a fellow whose last name I can't pronounce and whose first name I don't think I'm even going to try. I will spell it and see how smart Tater is. Eliphalet. Is that Eliphalet?
Spell that again.
Eliphalet.
Elephant. Elephant. Ephilet. Ephilet. I don't
Elephant.
know. Elephant. Yeah, elephant. Smells like elephant.
Well, it sounds strange to me, but anyway, one of the old firearms companies, his last name was Remington, and he was born on this day in 1793, and in Sheffield, Connecticut, and such a shame after 200 years or more than 200 years. I understand Remington is now in bankruptcy, and y'all knew about that, didn't you?
I have not heard that.
Oh,
No, I haven't heard that.
Yes, been going on now for some time.
Oh. Okay.
Well, okay. On this day also in 1858, R.H. Macy and Company opened their very first store in 6th Avenue. Can you guess what their first day's receipts were?
Ooh. What year?
1858.
1858. I'm going to say $300.
Tater.
Oh. Is this like Price is Right? If I say 301 and I'm
That's the chicken way out.
Yeah, no,
And it will shock you.
350.
301.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took in a total that day of $11.06.
Wow. Big money.
Big money.
And I'm assuming it's the same size department store that in other words, was that a big building or was that just a small little?
It was their very first store, so chances are it. But well, you got Saks Fifth Avenue. Is Macy's still on 6th Avenue?
You got me. Tater, you're the world traveler.
Oh yeah, I've been everywhere. No, I had no clue.
All right. Well, listen up to this, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Here you go. Identify. Kick it up. Can you identify the tune?
Couldn't have found a better copy of that? I know what it is.
Well, tell us.
That's National Geographic music.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That is National Geographic music. And born on this day in 1875 was Gilbert H. Grosvenor.
Okay.
He was America's geographer. He was the first full-time editor of National Geographic from the year 1899 until 1954. I always liked those National Geographic magazines. I was fascinated by them.
Is it because some people were naked in them?
Exactly.
All right.
The first naked people I had ever seen in a magazine. I came along before the day of Playboy, Hustler, and all them other high class ones.
So you were looking at the tribe of Zimbabwe's, huh?
Right.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, well, the next one is going to be a little bit better, perhaps. You can tell me whether we want to play the song in its entirety or not. 1886, the Statue of Liberty was dedicated by President Grover Cleveland. And it was celebrated by the very first confetti ticker tape parade in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that was the first.
That was the very first.
Very first.
Okay.
Boy. Anyway, I have found numerous songs about the Statue of Liberty. I didn't like hardly any of them. But I finally found one that I thought wasn't bad. I'm going to play it, and y'all can tell me at any time to turn it off if you don't like it. So the jury is in your court now.
863-225-2000.
Listen up, and I think it's not half bad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
From the year 1975, by the way.
Give me a tire. Give me a homeless. Give me wanderers. Statue of Liberty standing in the harbor. This is America. We try a little harder.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning. Can I get a number, please?
Absolutely. Just hold on.
Oh, but now it's tumbling, faking, quaking, trembling on its own foundation. There's been so many warnings. Too late, the old lady's falling. The only thing to do is get out the way. Anything can happen in the U.S. of A. Ain't no use anymore in trying harder. Statue of Liberty sinking in the harbor. You can be a millionaire by stepping on the needy. Words of equality, but they're written for the greedy. Statue of Liberty, yeah, yeah, standing in the harbor. This is America. We try a little harder. Oh, this is America. Statue of Liberty, standing in the harbor. This is America. We try a little harder. Statue of Liberty, standing in the harbor. Is this America? We're gonna have to try harder. Let it go. Watch it fall.
First person to identify the band gets a spin on Boss Hogg's Wheel of Misfortune.
863-225-2000. Now, I've heard the song before, but I don't remember the
First
band.
person to identify the band.
I think I know who it is.
You're a tomb of useless music knowledge. You know that?
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Well, folks, 863-225-2000. That's 863-225-2000. Give us the name of that band.
You could almost win $150 today.
Oh.
Yeah. If they win this Wheel of
If
Misfortune.
they hit the 50 and then had the right
Okay,
ticket.
yeah, right.
There's a potential.
Yeah,
there's a potential of $150.
You're going to pay some bills listening to Boss Hog Radio.
Folks, let me tell you something. Fat chance.
It's better odds than
I mean,
Vegas.
it's possible.
It's better
It's
odds than
possible.
Vegas. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Housekeeping.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
I'm going to guess it's Boss Hog and the scrambled eggs.
Nice try.
Nice try, but
Good
wrong.
guess, but wrong.
Wrong, yeah, Yankee.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Hank. Okay. Well, I guess you
I think
stumped
we're
them
gonna
there,
give it
boss.
up. Okay, folks, that was
Well, hold on. Tater seems to think he might know.
Who is it, Tater?
Tater don't count.
Little River Band.
Little River Band, Australian band.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I always did like that group.
How did you know that?
Because he's the doctor in the house.
I'm the doctor. Yeah.
I'm the proctologist, baby.
No, I'm not the proctologist, but I
He's
will
a proctologist.
put my boot in your. Knock it off now.
Hey, it's 17 minutes till the top of the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to break for 90 seconds, pay a few bills. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Tater Hayes with a word about Heine Wine. The Heine Winery in beautiful downtown Waverly, home of Heine Wine, the winery run by Big Red and Thor, the Heine brothers, remind you that Halloween is this Saturday, and if you're planning a big Halloween party, plan it around Heine. As a matter of fact, use Heine as the theme for your party. Start off by stopping at the winery and have one of the dock workers give you a case of red Heine, dry Heine, or white Heine. It doesn't really matter since any kind of Heine is good, as many people will tell you. Most people will say that even the worst Heine they ever had was still pretty darn good. Then, go out and find the biggest pumpkin you can find. Cut the top off, clean it out real good, and put your Heine inside the pumpkin. It makes a great substitute for a punch bowl, or in this case, a Heine bowl. And to really spruce up the party, put little masks on your guests' Heine. If you stick a mask on someone's Heine, they know that it's time to celebrate Halloween. And what party would be complete without a bobbing for Heine competition? The winner being the one who can grab a Heine with their teeth and get it out of the water. Heine Wine, the wine that made Waverly Waverly. Pick up a little Heine today. It's for sale all over Waverly at carryouts, supermarkets, liquor stores, and bars. Enjoy the switch, because the switch is on to our Heine.
Tech at Home, presented by The Home Depot. Are you trying to avoid constant trips to the store? Here's CNET's Kara Suboy with some advice.
Amazon has consolidated all of your pandemic needs in one convenient place. Open the app or website and enter Home Essentials, all the supplies you could need to make life at home as comfortable as possible.
The Home Depot is here to help. Visit homedepot.com or download our app to find the essential products you need. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
I'm Dr. Baker, an ER physician. If you're having leg pain, swelling, or redness, but haven't talked to your doctor yet, don't wait. This could be deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to your lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. Your symptoms could mean something serious, so don't wait. Talk to a doctor right away, by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
What's hot for business this week at Staples?
Small prices, big savings.
Help your business go big with amazing prices on everything you need to pack and ship.
Right now at Staples, save 20% on UPS expedited shipping services. Plus, save up to 30% on select shipping supplies.
Shop in-store or get same-day delivery through Instacart and save big at Staples.
Ends 10/31 while supplies last. In-store only. See store for details. Instacart fees, taxes, and/or tips may apply. Delivery subject to availability. Additional terms apply.
I suppose I ought to say congratulations, for you've won the only girl I'll ever love. But I heard too much to face the situation. So take good care of her. Take good care of her. Just to be around her was my greatest pleasure. She was everything my future held in store. So remember, when you take my only treasure, to take good care of her. Take good care of just accept it. She loves you more than me. So with my broken heart, I'll bow out gracefully. Please don't send me any wedding invitation, for I couldn't bear to see her there with you. If she's happy, that will be my consolation. Just take good care of her. Take good care of her. Take good care of her.
Looking to be safe? Yeah, you are. Then call Bodyguards for Hire. I'll follow you around and be your bodyguard, capiche?
Yes, I'll have a bacon double cheeseburger.
Give it a burger, you know what's good for you. And don't forget the bacon.
Yes, sir.
Faster! Ow! Give it a burger. I'll follow you to the office.
Jenkins, where are the...
Jenkins ain't got the reports yet, boss. You got a problem with that, huh?
Ow! Jenkins, call off your goon.
I'll even follow your kids around.
Hey, give me back my Legos. No, I want them.
Oh, you better give him back his stupid Legos, otherwise you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Thanks, bodyguard.
Thank me by paying me. Give me your allowance.
Huh?
So if you want to be protected, call Bodyguards for Hire. Do it now, all right?
The lady that I know just came from Colombia. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out some marijuana. She said it was the best in all the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find a door. A woman that I know just came from Mallorca, Spain. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out a 10-pound bag of cocaine. She said it was the finest in the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't, no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. Came from Nashville, Tennessee, oh. He smiled because I did not understand. Then he held out some moonshine whiskey, oh. He said it was the best in all the land. And he wasn't joking. And I said, no, 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 I don't drink it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. And then it makes it hard to find a door. Well, I said, no, 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 I can't take it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. And then it makes it hard to find a door.
From 1974, Ringo's Starr. And we are 8 minutes till the top of the 7 o'clock hour this wacky Wednesday morning. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
I'm John McDade, agnostic to be here.
And I am Boss Hog, the rotten egg. And my job here is to make these other guys look better. And I do it quite well.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You're not in costume today, boss.
Well, I forgot.
Okay.
All righty.
We'll do it again Friday.
We'll use that excuse next year, right?
Yeah, next year. We'll forget.
Yeah.
Well,
See how
nobody
that
wanted
flies.
to cooperate with me anyway. I wanted everybody here at the market, all of the employees, every day, not just Halloween, but every day to dress up in overalls and a plaid checkered shirt.
Yeah, no.
And nobody wants to do it.
Not
and it
gonna.
just really ticks me off.
Why?
Why? Because I think that could be the official uniform of the Plant City Farm and Flea Market.
Why?
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 Because we can.
Why?
That's why.
I can't even get a shirt. You're talking about coveralls.
What do you want? You want a shirt? You want a Boss Hog shirt?
You think I'd have one?
All right, let's forget about it. Born on this day in 1905 was Harry Broadhurst. Now, anybody have any idea at all why I mentioned his name? Why it has some importance?
He paid you?
Name doesn't ring a bell to me.
Well, he was a British Royal Air Force commander and flying ace of the Second World War.
Ah.
And the reason we know he was a flying ace is because he died in 1995. That made him 90 years old. So you had to be a real ace or you would have been shot out of the sky.
All righty.
You know,
Do we have a song about flying aces?
I forgot to look one up.
Oh, come on now. Snoopy and the Red Baron. That's so easy.
Well, yeah, but we've done that in so many
All
times.
right, fine. It's still a good
Cliche.
song. Oh, hush up.
Aye.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cliche.
Also born on this day in 1925 was Leonard Starr.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Who knows Leonard?
Leonard Starr. Got nothing.
He was cousin to
K-Star?
Yeah.
No.
Kenneth Starr.
Kenneth Starr.
No, it wasn't Ringo's brother neither now.
Well, actually, he was born in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
New York City.
Yep.
He only died 5 years ago on this day in 2015.
No, he didn't die on this day.
Well, not on this day, but he died in 2015. He was born on this day.
Born on this day. Died June 30th of 2015.
Why do you have to always be right?
That's what I do.
We're just not we are not
Yeah.
fake news. We
Yeah.
are a radio station with integrity. Okay?
That's right.
And that's his job. He's the fact checker.
We can't even spell integrity.
Actually, I can, but yeah, just because the rest of you can't. Hey, it's all right. Tell them what Leonard Starr did, because I know this one's important to you. You've mentioned this particular thing before.
Well,
way too often.
He was a comic strip cartoonist.
Mm-hmm. Which is your favorite kind of book.
Yeah, my only kind of book.
Right.
So how old were you before you started reading other portions of the newspaper?
Wow. Way past puberty.
Okay.
Puberty.
All right. Yeah. Leave it
He'd
alone.
stop
Leave it
cleaning
alone.
it. He'd
Leave it
stop
alone.
soiling his diapers
Yeah.
there.
Puberty.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, tell them what comic strip he
Well,
did.
I'll tell you what, instead of telling you,
Oh,
I'm
there
just
you-
going to play a song I managed to find about it.
Of course
And
you did.
I found a lot of songs, but
Of course you
none
did.
of them are very good. This was the only one that I considered to be acceptable and good enough for our listeners.
Alrighty.
And to be good enough for our listeners, it's got to be pretty damn good. I'll tell you that right now. Here you go. Listen to Little Orphan Annie.
Little orphan Annie, it really seems uncanny how your daddy never seems to be in town.
It sure would come in handy the way that you and Sandy get in trouble every time you turn around.
Little orphan Annie, they'll have to get up early to beat your orange and curly hair.
Those big brown eyes, how they hypnotize me. Annie, just say, hearken, I'll be there. Sorcerers and wizards, crocodiles and leaping lizards, when they grab you in the middle of the night. It's fun to call on Punjab, He'll up and give 'em one jab, then he'll run 'em off to jail, and that's alright.
Little orphan Annie, although it seems unsanitary, that old red dress has brought you fame.
Your eyes don't need no eyeballs, your legs don't need no knees. I'm pleased to love you just the same. Sorcerers and wizards, crocodiles and leaping lizards, when they grab you in the middle of the night. It's fun to call on Punjab, he'll up and give 'em one jab, then he'll run 'em off to jail, and that's alright. Little orphan Annie, although it seems unsanitary, that old red dress has brought you fame. Your eyes don't need no eyeballs, your legs don't need no knees.
First person to tell me the color of Little Orphan Annie's hair gets to spin Boss Hog's Wheel of Misfortune.
Ooh, that's an easy one. 863-225-2000. It was black.
Yeah.
Black and white comic?
Oh, well.
The color of Little Orphan Annie's hair, first person to call.
That old red dress has brought you fame. Your eyes don't need no eyeballs, your legs don't need no
Now
knees.
while we're waiting on the caller, boss. The male artist. I want to say it's Kenny Rogers, but it's not quite Kenny Rogers. Who is that?
Back to square one in Illinois. Their coronavirus positivity rate has climbed over 6%.
We are facing an urgent crisis.
I'm Jennifer Brown. Here's what's trending. Illinois' governor says groups need to stop gathering.
Indoor restaurant and indoor bar service will be temporarily closed.
In Wisconsin, they're breaking daily records. Tuesday alone saw more than 5,000 positive cases. The governor there says, stop acting like it won't happen to you.
We need folks to stop treating this virus as something that's only happening to other people. This virus is here, and it's spreading all around us.
And they're welcoming back Vegas Vicky and her motorized legs at the new Circa Resort and Casino. The sexy cowgirl now hangs near the lobby. She first debuted in Old Vegas in 1980. At 20 by 25 feet, she is one of the most beloved neon signs in Sin City. She was moved to make room for the new hotel and now finds herself inside welcoming guests.
This is time that matters, a window of time to help protect the ones you love. Your preteen benefits from staying up to date with their well visits. This is your window of protection. Schedule their well visit now. Brought to you by Merck.
Introducing Quiet Tech from Country Village Power Equipment in Webster, part of Yamaha's all-new Drive 2 lineup. Yamaha golf carts offer the very first independent rear suspension ever found in a golf cart. A game changer when a quiet, smooth ride matters. Now through June, push, pull, or drag in your old golf cart and get a minimum $2,500 trade on a new Yamaha. Country Village Power Equipment services all makes and models. Country Village Power Equipment, just across from the Webster Flea Market.
Tin Roof Rustic Collectibles and Antiques is a place where vendors and dealers offer a variety of antiques, furniture, and collectibles. If you're looking for that one-of-a-kind item, vintage items, or unique antiques, then Tin Roof Rusted is the place to go. Veteran-owned, and they're just down the road from the largest flea market in Florida. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques is located on the main road in Webster at 15 South Market Boulevard. Stop in and say hi to Joe, and take a look around. Tin Roof Rusted Collectibles and Antiques.
Orangutans. They're beautiful, playful, and majestic, and disappearing. Every day, as many as 20 orangutans vanish. They starve to death when their homes are destroyed, or are killed when they stray into villages in search of food. International Animal Rescue is fighting for the survival of the critically endangered orangutan. But we can't do it without you. Please visit internationalanimalrescue.org and help us save orangutans before it's too late. That's internationalanimalrescue.org.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. And let's go to caller number 1. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yeah, I'm thinking her hair was red.
Hey, you're thinking it's red. Hold on. Hello, caller number 2. What's your guess?
I'm guessing it was an orangey red.
An orangey red.
I think both of them qualify.
Both of them qualify. Okay.
So why don't we let them both get a chance at Boss Hog's Wheel of Misfortune?
We can do that. Hold on
I'd
just
like
a
to
second
make sure
here.
that they both are natural-born losers.
Okay, back to caller number 1. Who are we speaking to?
You got the old Cliff over here.
Okay, Cliff. Screech is going to
I'm
get
not
over there
losing.
to the wheel and spin it for you.
Send me a 50.
Oh, you know, we got to get a microphone up there next to the. Cliff, can you hear that thing spinning?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, maybe we don't need a mic.
That was close to the 50, but sorry there, Cliff.
Well, it was also close to spin again. It was also close to 11, but it did land on number 12, and that's good for nothing.
I'm good for nothing now.
Okay. Thanks, Cliff.
Y'all have a good one.
Okay, have a great one. There. Caller number 2, who are we speaking to?
You got Bill on the line.
Bill. Okay, Bill. Screech is up there at the wheel. He's getting ready to spin it. Here we go.
Round and round it goes, and where it lands, nobody knows, but it is going to land on what?
Ooh, coming close to it. Oh, it was almost a 20, but didn't quite make it.
You came so close. You came so close. I already had my hand on my wallet, but I can take it off of it now.
Well, thanks for playing, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That is the Wheel of Misfortune.
Yep.
And the answer that we were looking for was, what color was
Little Orphan Annie's hair?
That's right. It is 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. What else you got, boss?
Right now, I'm going to go get my lawnmower out, get the blade sharpened. I'm going to be mowing grass most of the day today.
Okay, well, we'll get started with our number.
A few weeds, too. I'll be back in a little bit.
We'll get started with our number 2 with Mark Gray from 1984, Diamond in the Dust.
She was just a country girl, quietly living life, and never thought of giving away her love. She looked at me through willing eyes, as if I understood. She could have her way with me, she would. She was a diamond in the dust, shine beneath the rust, someone that I could trust, call my own. She was the rose beside the thorn, waiting to be worn by the man who found the diamond in the dust. Now we're a band of gold inscribed inside for me, and our love is getting stronger every day. Sometimes it's almost like a dream. I could love like this. Then she wakes me with another kiss. She was a diamond in the dust, shine beneath the rust, someone that I could trust, call my own. She was the rose beside the thorn, waiting to be worn by the man who found the diamond in the dust. Shine beneath the rust, someone that I could trust to call my own. She was the rose beside the thorn, waiting to be worn by the man who found the diamond in the dust. She was a diamond in the dust, shine beneath the rust, someone that I could trust to call my own. She was the rose beside the thorn, waiting to be worn by the man who found the diamond in the dust.
It happens time and time again. You think to yourself, I wish I could be safe from asteroids, but also eat cookies. Now you can with the Pile of Cookies Asteroid Bunker.
How's it work?
It's a pile of cookies in a bunker that protects you from asteroids. Now you can get the goodness of cookies combined with safety from asteroids. Just listen to this satisfied customer.
We love cookies, but we also hate asteroids. With Pile of Cookie Asteroid Bunker, I kill 2 birds with 1 pile of cookie.
So isn't it time you protected yourself from asteroids while enjoying delicious cookies?
No asteroid will destroy me while I eat tasty cookie.
The Pile of Cookies Asteroid Bunker, available now.
From 1994, the Mavericks. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. McDade, what you got?
Hey, so we always see the middle finger around here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But do we know the meaning behind it?
I know.
Where does it come from?
Oh, where it comes from? Yeah, I know the
Where
meaning.
did it originate? Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us. Tell us, McDade, tell us.
The Battle of Agincourt in 1415.
Really?
15.
The Battle of Agincourt. Basically, the French and the British had a war. And back then, longbow was the thing. Those really, really big bow and arrows. The English soldiers were threatened with, if they got captured, the British would cut off their middle finger, making it impossible to use the longbow because you have to have that.
Oh, yeah, to be able to
pull it back.
All right.
Well, and they were outgunned and outnumbered, but they actually won the war.
Okay.
They were looking to lose it. Now, the wood from the tree is called yew. Y-E-W, yew wood.
Okay.
Y-E-W, yew wood.
All right. So
Okay. So the art of pulling out the arrow is called plucking the yew. So after the war was over and they won, they were hanging up their middle finger saying, "Pluck you, pluck you."
All right, now I get it.
But now you got it. Now you know why. Now, how many times in traffic today are you going to wave that middle finger and let somebody know?
No.
About the War of Agincourt.
Yes, I'll give them a history lesson everywhere I go today.
I would have never thought that it had gone back to the 1400s.
Well, it usually happens a lot around here, and I'm like, why do we do it though? But that's
we do it around here because we like each other.
Exactly. It's a symbol of caring.
You know, it's a symbol of love. But it's originated in 1450.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll see that on Jeopardy anytime soon, but if you do, now you know.
I think we ought to see it on Jeopardy. Yeah, let's write Jeopardy and say, hey, we want this.
We want a question about the middle finger.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting.
Not too shabby.
Here's the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
So plant a good seed and watch it grow tall. Somewhere a man's got no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child's got no mama to hold her. And someone is looking for someone like you. Now you say there's no road that you care to travel, and nothing to say that ain't been said before, and life's a mystery that you can't unravel. Well, love's a key like you. Think of all the time you waste complaining. Think of all the good that could be done. Think of all the friends you could be gaining if you'd lift your hand to help someone. You say that nobody cares where you're going, and that your life don't mean nothing at all. You've heard the saying, you reap what you sow in. So plant a good seed and watch it grow tall. Somewhere a man's got no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child's got no mama to hold her. And someone is looking for someone like you. Someone is looking for someone like you.
Station management lets us bring in our pets. Our engineer brought in his goldfish and set the bowl right next to the mixing board. What could possibly go wrong with that? Stay tuned to find out.
Associate Realty in Winter Haven would like to thank the doctors, nurses, first responders, and all essential workers for keeping America safe and strong during these remarkable times. You truly have been the backbone of our country and deserve our admiration. Remember, as we return to better than normal and life moves on, it's important to be careful and cautious, but get out there and support small business. This message from Christy Jazzo at Associate Realty in Winter Haven. For all your real estate needs, call 863-618-4000. That's 863-618-4000.
Looking to expand your business in an affordable way? According to Forbes magazine, the #1 way is text marketing. In Central Florida, the experts are AT&T Advertising. These days, practically everyone has their phone in front of them all day. Using text marketing, put your business's message in front of them immediately. Call AT&T Text Marketing Technology to schedule a consultation at 407-572-3749 or text VNews to 77222.
Do you think all vitamin C's are the same? They're not. Ester C is a superior form of vitamin C. It's the only vitamin C with 24-hour immune support, and it lasts up to 2 times longer than regular vitamin C. So don't just settle for any vitamin C. Buy Ester C and support your immune health today. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. The doctor is in the house. Screech is in the house. And Captain Morgan is in the house.
We got dressed up today. Come bring us some candy.
Because it
right.
is. And actually, glad you brought that up, John. Today is National Chocolate Day. So bring us some chocolate.
Me want some chocolate.
Yeah, me want chocolate.
Do you want nuts in your chocolate?
No.
No. Well, I mean, if you had a
No.
Hershey's, do you prefer the almonds in it?
No.
No.
Either way.
No. No.
I want the almonds. I do.
No, I'm not a fan of almonds to begin with. But yeah,
They're good for you, Tater.
They're hard to chew.
What? What do you? I
Put them
swear.
in a blender.
I swear. He sleeps all day on Saturday, like 12 hours, and
Yes.
now he just says almonds are too hard to chew. He's really like 90. Don't let that face fool you. You're
Not fond of the almonds. I like cashews. I like pecans. Love
I
pecans.
thought you said you love the almonds.
No.
Rambling Man?
No.
Oh, the almonds. Oh, okay.
Different
almond.
I will smack you. But yeah, it's Shorty. Did you bring chocolate?
Yeah.
Where is it here? Is it here? Is it on you? National Chocolate Day. Get out.
Let me go rub a CVS. I'll be
Get
back.
out. Go on now. Don't come back without chocolate.
1991, here's Hal Ketchum.
Countdown.
Did Hal bring chocolate?
There's an Elvis movie on the marquee Everybody's broke, Bobby's got a buck. Put $1 worth of gas in his pickup truck. We're going 90 miles an hour down a dead-end road. What's a hurry, son? Where you gonna go? We're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Lucy's got a lipstick on a little too bright. Bobby's getting drunk and looking for a fight. Liquor on his breath, trouble on his mind. Well, Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. Got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be bad just to have a good time. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't round. Drops off sharp at the edge of town. Well, Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. They go 90 miles an hour to the city limit sign. Put the pedal to the metal before they change their mind. They howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah, howl at the moon, shoot out the light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night.
Doesn't matter, long as I'm staying with you. Staying with you. I'm always happy, whatever I'm doing. It doesn't matter, long as I do it with you. Do it with you. Silver and gold, but I've got something more precious and warmer to hold. And that old rocking chair don't scare me like it used to. It doesn't matter, long as I'm rocking with you. Wherever I'm working, whatever it's paying, it doesn't matter, long as it's working with you. Working with you. These things I believe in, some people call dreaming. It doesn't matter, long as I'm dreaming with you. Dreaming with you. I may never have much silver and gold, but I've got something more precious old rocking chair don't scare me like it used to. It doesn't matter as long as I'm rocking with you. No, it doesn't matter as long as I'm rocking with you.
Number one hit for John Conley back in 1984. Welcome back to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. Yes, it is Wacky Wednesday. We're broadcasting live at the Plant City Farm and Flea Market this morning, 1 mile north of Interstate 4, exit 21. That's the North Alexander Street exit, folks. Come on out here, look in the fishbowl. We'll let you scratch screeches or Tom Jones sideburns.
I think he's Tom Jones. Oh, I'm fairly certain it's Tom Jones.
No suspenders, so it's
That's-
probably more Tom
I put
Jones.
my
That's my
suspenders
medical
on,
opinion.
And the one on the sides ripped this morning. I was a total nerd walking out the door. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, no. Yes, if you had the suspenders, then it would be Screech.
that was
But
it.
yeah,
There's nowhere to get
it's
the
the whole
suspenders.
Tom Jones thing. That's my medical opinion, anyway.
I have to honestly say that he should never take that wig off. He actually looks better with
Well,
it.
it's
Honestly, I mean, I'm not kidding. This is he does. What do you think?
The Elvis thing just doesn't work. You know?
Yeah.
I'll wear a wig to work every day just for you, boss.
Well, now we should get him an Elvis wig.
Yeah, get him a
I got an
Elvis
Elvis wig.
Roy
You got an
Orbison
Elvis
black
wig.
wig.
Yeah, I got an Elvis wig.
Now, why didn't you wear that? Oh, because you wanted to be Screech.
I just come in a new wig every day. How's that sound?
Okay, I like it.
I'm going to impress you every day with a new wig. How's that sound?
Works for me.
Yeah, all right, fine.
And then I'm going to get me a scraggly Boss Hog goatee to go with it.
Hey, folks, do not forget.
Scraggledy?
Oh, yeah, look at that thing.
So have I got to start waxing my mustache and goatee now?
It's a little wild on the sides, ain't it?
Oh, you ought to look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, those are caterpillars there.
Yeah.
You see that?
You could braid the hair on your
Do
eyebrows.
you see that eyebrow?
3-inch eyebrow.
That ain't an
hairs
eyebrow.
there.
That's
That is 3 inches long at least.
I think that's a rope.
And every time I go to a barber, which is not very often, I know you don't believe that.
Yep.
They give you an estimate.
No, they always want to trim my eyebrows. And I say, hell no.
Why not?
Because that's the only wild hair I've got.
All righty.
Hey, folks, it is Wacky Wednesday. That means that we're giving away one of 4 prizes this morning at 11:30. You've got till 9 o'clock to call in here to the studio. Get your 6 digits, and if those same digits are called whenever you get to I got distracted by all that.
We're going to give you numbers. We're going to call out some numbers at 11:30 on the air. If you've got the number that we've called out, you can win one of 4 prizes. You can win
Fantastic prizes.
fantastic, absolutely unbelievable prizes.
A steel leaf blower from I4 Power and Equipment is possibly one of them.
You're very familiar with. Also, a steel weed eater, and possibly a 32-inch flat screen TV.
Yep, if you want to be a couch potato instead of a lawn maintenance guy.
That's my preference.
Hey, caller, you're on the air. Hello, caller.
I call for a number.
Okay.
3.
Well, hold on just a second. We're going to give you 5 more digits here in just a moment. And best of luck. Hold on.
Hold on there. All righty. What else can they win if they don't like the weed eater or the leaf blower or the TV? Oh, $100 bill.
$100 bill.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I
sirree,
have.
that's for
And
sure.
you know, I used to give away TVs all the time.
Did you now? You never
And
gave me a
I've got-
TV.
right now, I've got 4 or 5. I've got 7 32-inch flat screen TVs sitting over there.
Yeah.
And ever since I started offering a $100 bill instead of the TV,
They're
nobody's taking the TV.
They're taking the money and running.
And they cost me more money than the $100 bill, so I come out ahead.
I'll take
Hello,
a TV.
caller. You're on the air.
Boss has never given me nothing but a hard time. Hi there.
I was cut off. I called for a number and I was cut off.
You put on hold.
okay.
It's called hold, honey. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Tater cut you off. He did it on purpose.
I haven't touched the phone.
Did
Dr.
not.
Tater did
okay.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
see if this. Hello, caller. Yep. Somehow she
Yeah,
got
that was her.
disconnected.
So, all right.
So she's on hold now.
Yep, they're on hold. We'll get to y'all. Give you your number as soon as we're done
Maybe she's
doing-
like me. She doesn't have any patience.
Well,
if we were a doctor like Tater is, we'd have patience.
I don't have any patience either. It's in
this place?
yeah. Oh, you would
Being
think
a
I would.
psychiatrist,
Well, okay,
yeah.
none of them pay me.
Okay.
And boss, while you were out, did you pick up any chocolate? Today's National Chocolate Day.
No, I didn't.
And so we still have no chocolate. Thanks,
But
boss.
I do have a born on this day in 1929.
So we
Hello,
do have-
caller. You're on the air.
Which one, me?
Yeah,
Yes,
you.
Hey, morning, guys.
Good morning, Charlie.
Well, I need my number, but before you give me over to Tater, I heard what y'all said
What's that?
yesterday. Y'all said I wasn't normal because I married Tony.
That was the boss that said.
Nah, y'all don't say y'all. That was all.
Don't lump us in with him. Okay.
Don't blame us for what
Did
he
I
done
say
did.
that?
Yes, you
say
did.
Why on earth
Yeah.
would I say something so unkind? I cannot believe I said that.
I think it's because you want to get rid of another blue T-shirt.
Oh, she knows. That's right. How many of those do you have now, Charlie?
Actually, I only have one, but I'm still waiting on a keychain.
Oh, shush
from,
now.
I
Okay.
think, August.
Hey, when you coming over to the
other thing
market?
I wanted to say is my husband took the TV when he won quite a few months back and loving it in the kitchen, let me tell you.
No, it's a great little flat screen TV. No doubt about it there.
Oh,
Y'all
it's
need to win
great.
another
We
one
got
for the
it mounted
bathroom.
up on the wall, and it's wonderful.
Soak in a bathtub, watching the TV right over the
I
tub.
really
there.
am
Yeah,
not a
that's what you
very
need
smart
next.
individual, am I?
You hired
I'm
me.
I'm a borderline dumbass.
You
know
hired
why?
me.
Here I am giving away TVs when I should be giving away radios.
Oh, yeah, them too.
Because Boss Hog is
Give
it
me my
on
number.
TV.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to order some transistor radios and only get the good ones that get our station, and then break the knob where it won't get any other station.
Okay.
And we'll give them to
There you
everybody.
go.
Hold on, Charlie, and we'll get those 6 digits for you there. Okay.
All right, thanks, guys.
You're welcome. That's right, folks. You can call in here, 863-225-2000.
Can I get onto this day in
And
history?
at 11:30, if your digits are called, you've got 3 minutes to call in and claim your prize. What's going on this day in history, boss?
Born on this day in 1929 was Arlene Falconer Evans.
Okay.
And that was not Arlene, that was Arlene.
Okay.
Anybody know why she was special?
Got no idea.
She invented Kleenex.
Nope. Now, the hint was Arlene. Not Arlene, Arlene. Arlene. Arlene Falconer Evans.
Falcon Air.
In 1929, on this exact day, she was the first child born in an aircraft.
Okay. Conceived or born?
Born.
Okay.
Okay.
Born.
Might have been both.
9 months earlier.
Hey, we got an airplane here.
Well, by the way, anyway, it was not an accident because her father, Dr. Thomas Evans, and his wife, Margaret, chartered a Fokker trimotor for the purpose of having their first airborne baby. And they managed to accomplish that. They took off from Pan American Field, which is now Miami International Airport. So at 1,200 feet above the earth, she was the first airborne baby.
Okay.
What else you got, boss?
Do I need something else?
No.
What could be better than that?
But I have something else.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Well, I've got something if you don't.
No, I have it. I'm already here. I've got the
Come
song
on.
queued up.
Yep.
It's cued, but it's not playing.
Well, I know it's not playing because I got to tell you who it was first.
All right. Tell us.
Born on this day in 1936 in Wilmington, North Carolina, was who?
What year?
1936, Wilmington, North Carolina.
36.
The Wright brothers.
He had a number one hit song on the chart, but I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play another one I like even better.
What year?
1936.
Oh, I know this one.
Of course you do.
Oh, everybody knows this one.
It was, sadly, he's no longer with us, Charlie Daniels.
Passed away just a few months ago.
Yes, indeed. So you're not going to play Devil Went Down to Georgia because that's what everybody would expect.
Yeah, that's what everybody would expect. But instead, I'm going to play this. And y'all are going to enjoy it whether you like it or not. Now, kick it up high enough that they can hear it.
All righty.
Fester.
Well, if you ever go back in the woody swamp where you better not go at night. There's things out there in the middle of them woods that make a strong man die for pride. Things that crawl and things that fly and things that creep around on the ground. And they say the ghost of Lucius Clay gets up and he walks around, but I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't conceive it. 'Cause I never would listen to nobody else, and I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. There's some things in this world you just can't explain.
The old man lived in the woolly swamp way back in Booger Woods. He never did do a lot of harm in the world, but he never did do no good. People didn't think too much of him. They all thought he acted funny. The old man didn't care about people anyway. All he cared about was his money. He'd stuff it all down into mason jars and he'd bury it all around. And on certain nights, if the moon was right, he'd dig it up out of the ground. He'd pour it all out on the floor of his shack and run his fingers through it. Yeah, Lucius Clay was a greedy old man, and that's all that there was to it.
But I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't conceive it. 'Cause I never would listen to nobody else, and I couldn't believe it. I just had to find out for myself. But there's some things in this world you just can't explain.
The Cagle boys was white trash who lived over on Carver's Creek. They were mean as a snake and sneaky as a cat and belligerent when they'd speak. One night the oldest brother said, "Y'all meet me in the woolly swamp later, and we'll take old Lucius's money and we'll feed him to the alligators." They found the old man out in the back with a shovel in his hand. 13 rusty mason jars he just dug up out of the sand. And they all went crazy and they beat the old man and they picked him up off of the ground and threw him in the swamp and stood there and laughed as the black water sucked him down. Then they turned around and went back to the shack and picked up the money and ran. They hadn't gone nowhere when they realized they were running in quicksand. And they struggled and they screamed, but they couldn't get away. And just before they went under, they could hear that old man laughing in a voice as loud as thunder. That's been 50 years ago, and you can go by there yet. There's a spot in the yard in the back of that shack where the ground is always wet. And on certain nights, if the moon is right down by that dark footpath, you can hear 3 young men screaming. You can hear one old man laugh.
If you ever go back in the woolly swamp where you better not go at night. There's things out there in the middle of the woods that make a strong man die for pride. Things that crawl and things that fly, things that creep around on the ground. And they say the ghost of the Lucius Clay gets up and he walks around, but I couldn't
Hello, welcome back.
There we go.
Charlie Daniels.
Legend of Woolly Swamp. Would have been his birthday today. He'd have been 84.
No, not would have been. It is his birthday
Well, okay,
today.
it's his birthday, but he's not here to celebrate it. He would have been 84 today.
I just love it when I get an opportunity to correct you.
Well, but he's
Made my day.
okay. You happy now?
I'm about like Clint Eastwood.
Damn.
Hey, make my day.
Go ahead and make my
Oh,
day.
caller, you're on the air.
Well, hello. I'd like a number, please.
Absolutely. Just hold on. There
Now,
you go. That's how easy it is, folks.
I'm fixing to exit the building.
All righty.
And I don't know why I chose to do this, probably because I shouldn't. But I'm going to go and exercise one of the pleasures of being a landlord.
Oh, okay. I thought he had me worried for a minute. I thought he said he was going to go exercise.
Yeah. Not going to happen.
Yeah. All right.
Exercise pleasure. I was like, hey, watch it.
I might try to bend my elbow with a fork and some eggs on the end of it. But anyway, have owned numerous rental houses, and we have a fella here that sets up on the market every Wednesday that sells produce, and he rents a house, has been renting a house from me for maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And the damn fool has made a nuisance of himself. The neighbors have called me this week, 2 of them. One of them, his dogs, and not when I didn't say dog, I said dogs. Yes, the idiot
Plural.
has 6 dogs.
Oh, that's too many.
Nobody needs 6 dogs.
No, not unless you have a dog sled.
Well, they got underneath the neighbor's house and tore up all the ductwork,
Oh, no.
which I had to go pay for.
Right.
So I'm going to have some fun. Not really. I hate to do this.
know.
I don't like to do this. But I'm going to have to threaten to throw his butt out on the street. Or he's got to get rid of some dogs. One thing, our insurance company, and he's got pit bulls on top of it.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah.
Insurance doesn't like that.
Yeah, they don't
Well,
like that
they
at all.
also managed to get out of their pen or wherever he keeps them, went over to the other neighbor's yard and put their dog in the veterinarian hospital.
Yeah. Nope. Dog's got to go. Or he's got to go, or both.
It's just, why do people put me in a position where I have to do something? I don't enjoy it. Not at all. But one of these days I'm going to learn to.
All righty.
So if I don't come back, you'll know he whipped the snot out on me.
Sicked his dogs on you.
You'll know that he kicked my can.
All right. I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay. Well, it's 14 minutes till that 8 o'clock hour. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. We're going to take 90 seconds, pay a few bills, and we'll be right back.
Is your driveway a mess? Have low spots in the yard? Maybe it's time for a backyard makeover. Whatever your project, Blanchfield Trucking can deliver clean fill dirt, black topsoil, or ground